Hello everyone, welcome to another series of today's GK. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was recently seen in the news. The GSLV F-12 navigation satellite is launched by ISRO to replace which of the following? IRN-SS-1G, 1A, 1F or 1H? The correct answer is option A, IRN-SS-1G. Recently, ISRO informed that it is going to launch GSLV F-12 navigation satellite on 29th May from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh. This is a return to flight mission carrying the next generation NAVIC satellite that will replace the IRN-SS-1G satellite launched in 2016. NAVIC is a constellation of 7 satellites offering the standard position service for civilian users and restricted service for strategic users. 3 satellites of the constellation are placed in the geostationary orbit and 4 satellites in the inclined geosynchronous orbit. The ground network consists of a control center, range and integrity monitoring stations and 2 way-ranging stations. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Now let's begin today's session. First question is, PM Mitra Parks is an initiative of which of the following ministries or institutions? Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises or Ministry of Textiles. The correct answer is option D, Ministry of Textiles. Recently, the Madhya Pradesh government signed a memorandum of understanding with the center to set up PM Mega Integrated Textile Regions and Apparel, that is PM Mitra Park in Dhar district of Madhya Pradesh. The Ministry of Textiles had issued a notification in October 2021 for setting up of 7 PM Mitra Parks as announced in Union Budget for 2021-22. It is inspired by the 5F vision of Honorable Prime Minister, Farm to Fiber to Factory to Fashion to Foreign. The scheme aims to realize the vision of building an Atmanirbhar Bharat and to position India strongly on the global textiles map. PM Mitra Parks will offer an opportunity to create an integrated textiles value chain right from spinning, weaving, processing, dyeing and printing to garment manufacturing at one location. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, which of the following has funded the application National e-Vidhan application? Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs, Communications, Information and Broadcasting or Science and Technology? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. Recently, the Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs organized a 2-day national workshop on the National e-Vidhan application in New Delhi. The funding for e-Vidhan is provided by the MOPA and technical support by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. National e-Vidhan application is one of the 44 mission mode projects under the Digital India program of Government of India. It aims to make the functioning of all state legislators paperless by transforming them into digital house. NEVA is a device-neutral and member-centric application created to equip them to handle diverse house business smartly. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, Zojila Tunnel was recently in the news. It will connect Jammu and Srinagar, Leh and Kargil, Srinagar and Leh or Manali and Leh. The correct answer is option C, Srinagar and Leh. The Zojila Tunnel will be India's longest road tunnel and is expected to be Asia's longest bi-directional tunnel, boasting a length of 14.15 km. The tunnel will connect Srinagar and Leh. The upcoming Zojila Tunnel will provide perennial connectivity between Ladakh and rest of the country. This will benefit civilians living and employed in the region and the military by expediting the movement of troops and supplies in this vitally important strategic region. A connecting tunnel from Z mode on NH1 to the Zojila Tunnel will be built in the Zojila Ghats between Sonmarg and Kargil. The work on the entire 33-kilometer span is spread between the 2 union territories, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. During harsh winters, this route is closed due to the fears of avalanches, landslides and slippery roads, with areas beyond the pass cut off from the rest of the country for at least 5 months. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, at which Harappan site the famous dancing girl was found? Mohenjo-daro, Surkotada, Harappa or Dholavira? The correct answer is option A, Mohenjo-daro. Recently, the famous sculpture of dancing girl from the Harappan civilization was seen in the news. The bronze sculpture was discovered by British archaeologist Ernest Mackay in the area of Mohenjo-daro in 1926. The statue is named the Dancing Girl owing to her posture with her right hand on the back of her hip and the left hand resting on her left thigh. Her features are prominent with large eyes, curly hair, and a flat nose. The sculpture was made using the lost wax method, wherein molten wax is poured into a mold to create a model. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, recently seen in the news, INS Sindhuratna is a nuclear submarine, Sindhu Ghosh class submarine, Indian Navy sailing vessel, or guided missile destroyer. The correct answer is option B, Sindhu Ghosh class submarine. Recently, INS Sindhuratna, a Sindhu Ghosh class submarine, returned to Mumbai after undergoing a major refit at Naval Dockyard in Russia. The submarine undertook 97 days return passage through Norwegian Sea, English Channel, and Mediterranean Sea and arrived Mumbai on 16 May 2023. The submarine underwent a medium refit life certification process in Russia, which extended its life. The submarine has a displacement of 2,300 tons, a maximum diving depth of 300 meters, and a top speed of 18 knots. It is able to operate solo for 45 days with a crew of over 50. It was commissioned into the Indian Navy in December 1988. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding Green Tug Transition Program. 1. It is an initiative of Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. 2. Its aim is to make India a global hub for green ship building by 2030. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways inaugurated India's first National Centre of Excellence in Green Port and Shipping in Gurugram, Haryana. The Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways launched the Green Tug Transition Program in March 2023. Hence, statement 1 is correct. A tug or a tugboat is a boat that aids in the mooring or berthing operation of a ship by towing or pushing the vessel towards the port. Under the GTTP, the tugboats used in ports would be converted to green tugs that run on non-fossil fuels such as methanol, hydrogen, or ammonia. The main aim of GTTP to help India become a global hub for green shipbuilding by 2030 and reduce emissions as the country moves towards achieving sustainable development. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The program will start with green hybrid tugs powered by green hybrid propulsion systems. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, with reference to Amazon phase, consider the following statements. 1. It is a climate change project in Amazon rainforest, Brazil. 2. The project will probe the forest's ability to release carbon dioxide. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Recently, the project Amazon Face was in the news for its unique approach at the climate change issue. In the depths of the Amazon, Brazil is building a structure, a complex of towers arrayed in 6 rings, poised to spray mist of carbon dioxide into the rainforest. This project is being undertaken to understand how the world's largest tropical forest, that is Amazon rainforest, responds to the climate change. Hence, statement 1 is correct. In Amazon Face stands for Free Air CO2 Enrichment. This technology was first developed by Brookhaven National Laboratory, New York City. The project will probe the forest's remarkable ability to sequester carbon dioxide. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, Samarth campaign on promoting digital transaction is an initiative of which of the following ministries or institutions? Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Niti Aayog, or Minister of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj. The correct answer is option D, Minister for Rural Development and Panchayati Raj. Recently, the Union Minister for Rural Development and Panchayati Raj launched the Samarth campaign on promoting digital transactions in 50,000 Gram Panchayats under the Amrit Mahotsav, Lucknow. The ministry is running a Samarth campaign on promoting digital transactions in 50,000 Gram Panchayats, which started from 1st February 2023 and will continue till 15th August 2023. The key thrust of the Samarth campaign is to promote digital transactions in rural areas, particularly focusing on women. Over 1,000 banking correspondent Sakshis or BC from 29 states and union territories participated in the launch of Samarth, national campaign for promoting digital transaction at Gram Panchayat level. The self-help group member who works on field to do banking transactions using her laptop, desktop, mobile, tab to promote digital transactions among rural households is called BC Sakhi. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding International Day of UN Peacekeepers 2023. 1. It is observed every year on 26th May. 2. The theme of this year is Peace Begins With Me. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Recently, United Nations headquarters observed the International Day of United Nations Peacekeepers to mark the 75th anniversary of UN peacekeeping. It is observed annually on May, hence statement 1 is not correct. The International Day of UN Peacekeepers was established by the UN General Assembly in 2002 to pay tribute to all men and women serving in peacekeeping and to honor the memory of those who have lost their lives in the cause of peace. The theme for this year's observance is Peace Begins With Me, hence statement 2 is correct. The theme recognizes the contribution and efforts of UN peacekeepers alongside many partners, including the communities that we serve to secure peace and progress. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Last question is, Bima Sugam portal is an initiative of which of the following ministries or institutions? Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Niti Aayog, or Ministry of Personal, Public Grievances and Pensions. The correct answer is option A, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority. Recently, there were news that the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority is devising a new affordable bundled product, Bima Sugam portal. Its objective is to give citizens protection against multiple risks and seeking to expedite claim settlements by linking death registries onto a common industry platform. It aims to make insurance available, affordable, and accessible to citizens with a Gram Sabha to district to state level approach. The Bima Sugam platform will integrate insurers and distributors onto one platform to make it a one-stop shop for customers who at a later stage can pursue service requests and settlement of claims through the same portal. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. Consider the following pairs. Towns sometimes mentioned in the news and country. 1. Aleppo, Syria. 2. Khartoum, Yemen. 3. Mosul, Palestine. 4. Bakhmut, Ukraine. Which of the pairs given above is or are correctly matched? 1 only, 1 and 3 only, 1 and 2 only, or 1, 2 and 4? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.